But if you guys would like to, we are gonna be playing something very, very, very different. So a lot of you may have just been like, that was really cool, that was really fun, that was really sweet, that was a good time. We are gonna be playing a game that's called Vile Exhumed that you cannot buy it at this moment. You could buy it for I think 1 day. You could buy this game for 1 day. And now it's been taken off Steam for having intense subject matter. It's not anything related to, like, it's not safe for work in the sense that it's what's the word? Like an illicit type of thing, but it had illicit material, I guess, referenced, like kind of to the side as part of like the overall story, and it was taken down. So we're gonna do our best to support it. Yes, it got by the payment processors. But we're gonna do our best to support it and help spread the word because I thought that was really lame that happened to them. So please check out Vile Exhumed once it is possible to buy it. It's called Vile Exhumed, and it looked really good. I was very excited to play it. I was gonna play it between after the collab and then before we were doing a night. So if you are the type that is afraid of intense subject matter, you can get the game on each. It looks like, FYI. Oh, you can? I think the demo's there. Okay. Let me just get this. I hope it's still a category. Okay, so this is gonna be the first time we play in this, and hopefully... Okay, there we go, it updated. How did you get this game, Grimmi? They sent me a key, and I activated it before it was taken down. Also, yes, there will be a YouTube VOD, so please go do what you gotta in life. If you'd like to come back and watch it, go for it. I'm sure this game will also eventually be put back up in a place where people can buy it. Yes, also this is not Ichi's fault. I'm sure they are just trying to stay afloat. But let's try this game. Let's see if it's worth checking out. Let's see how it does. And, this one's a wordy one, so I might get a little bigger here. There we go. Let's go. Is this mouthwashing? Mouthwashing also got taken down. I thought that was crazy. But, okay, let's get to it, you guys. The dark web, it's about the dark web. It's going to be exciting, I think. And if it's not, that's fine also. That is okay. We are going to still enjoy it to the best of our abilities. Yes. How did that get taken down? Apparently it has references to things that were not okay for the TOS of the payment processors, which is happening to a lot of stuff. Things are just getting reported. It was already something the payment processors weren't cool with. It's just that people started reporting them consistently, and now we're having issues. Mouthwashing got taken down? Yes. Mouthwashing did get taken down. I guess, yep. Mouthwashing is still up on Steam. It is no longer up on each. I think Fear and Hunger Termina have also been taken off of each. There have been shadow bans, so you can't search for them, but if you have a direct link, you can go and buy them still. So I think they're doing their best. It's just, things are getting a little silly. We'll get through it, slowly but surely. It's okay. It's okay. Cowards, these people are... I mean, the thing is, if they take down all of their revenue, I don't think it's Ichi's fault. I wouldn't want, like, if it was just like, hey, Grimmi, you have to stop supporting these 6 games or you will have no more money and you will die. I'd probably be like, oh, well, okay. Vile Exhumed is best experienced in one sitting. There will be no opportunity to save before quitting the game. Vile Exhumed contains content that may be triggering to some players, such as reference to, yep, this is probably what got them. Apparently they're cracking down on horror games with reference to SA. So I can't say that I never supported it in the first place, what they were doing. Whatever I said, like, oh, this is what's happening, I was like, this is what they're doing. This is very unfortunate because I do think that it can actually be helpful to, like, see this type of stuff. If, like, someone's gone through this, like, someone could maybe make more peace with it if it's the type of game that'll... I don't know. Anyway, so this specifically is getting people into trouble. Violence against women as well as depictions of gore. Please take care while playing. It has a trigger warning. Why are we getting upset at it? Okay, whatever. Anyway, yo, whoa! Guys, we're playing a game that got banned for being too intense. It's a horror game. It doesn't have anything, like, illicit in it. It's just we're in a weird time right now, so I'm gonna do my best to support it. I hope you guys can too once it gets back to being something we can purchase. Gakman, thank you for being here for 19 months. Yo! They're removing games from libraries, too. Okay, we gotta play this one quick. Let's go. I didn't know that. Huh? But I hope you guys are all having a good day. Guys, please go follow Cabal. Lovely, lovely person. This is a really weird name to get right after Papa, but rated. 4-digit pin? 11111. Wait, what if it needs to be more secure? I'm gonna forget that. Uh-oh. I'm gonna forget that. But guys, please go check out Cabal. He does a lot of really fun stuff. Very, very excitable guy. You heard him just a few minutes ago when we were playing that game. Doesn't usually sound like that specifically, but still go check him out. Thank you so much for being here for 26 months, yo! Hope you have a great night too. Thank you so much for the raid. It was very, very nice of you guys. Hello, Grimmi chat. Hello there, Dirt. How are you? Alright. Vile move. Final Girl Games? Password? Cat name previous version. Oh, this is like the game we played yesterday. So we played a game where you had to like go into a computer and figure things out and then give yourself a lobotomy. This is kind of similar. Oh my god! Oh, we can even censor the stuff. I hope it doesn't get that extreme. Okay. Print or paint? Oh. Skelter, you're gonna be on TV. My little guy. My little boy. My little fella. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Why would they ban something so cute? This is just too adorable. Look at that. Oh my god. Let's go! He saved. Okay, cool. Misa is 6 years old and her tongue doesn't fit in her mouth, so it sticks out. She also likes to be a snack thief. Her owner found her behind a dumpster and now she sleeps in the sun in a nice cozy home. That's nice. Jackson. Jackson is 4 years old and was rescued from a tree farm his owner worked at. The vet said he was on death's doorstep, but now he is big and strong and causes much trouble. He's nice. Gomi, this is awesome, dude. Gomi is 7 years old. She was brought home as a kitten and her owner are the very best of friends. She gets up to no good a lot, but she's okay because she's just so cute. Oh, Misa. Oh my god, this is a nice game. Okay, message. Dennis the Menace. Oh. I think the thing that makes me like okay with these types of games is if I'm okay with these types of games as long as the little animals in them are gonna be okay. I'm just saying, that's kind of my deal. Like, so I think we're okay. This seems to treat animals well. Kinda messed up, but...
Buddy, I just got back from Carla's birthday. Was so fun, wish you were there. She was kinda a pill though. Was happy when I offered to drive her drunk ass home, but then got all bitchy when I went in for the kill. So I
You were so drunk.
went back to the bar and got hammered. Boy, I bet you're hungover boy, I bet you're hungover today.
That's us.
Not too hungover. To go to Will's for cards. We miss you, man. I bet if you came back to the state for a weekend, nothing would come of it. Bitches like that, after all this time. I bet if you called her up, she'd let you get in her pants. You know I have girls here. I don't even think about her anymore. Have fun tonight.
What do we do? Hi. Can I not move this? Okay.
Hi, handsome. Username 007. One of my girlfriends gave me your I am username. I hope you don't mind. Up to anything naughty this evening?
How do I know this isn't fake? Sorry. It's art. I can't censor their art. I have to read it.
Jerking off all alone tonight, stud? Need some ass assistance?
I think you are a scambot whore.
Do you want some help handling all that package? I could send you some free photos to get you off if you'd like.
Okay.
Email me so I can send you the good stuff. 4896792855844987 freesex@voss.com. Okay, I will right now.
Why do we still have her on our friends list? We don't have a lot of buddies. This is scary. I'm sorry. She's our best friend.
Hey, I'm leaving for work in 1 hour, but I got a call about your special friend. Shoot, what kind of call? I deleted my messages with her. It was hard to look at. She's totally overreacted. What kind of call? Is she okay? Delete the emails, too. The call was about you going over there. Are you kidding? She's fucking crazy. I know, what a bitch. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm working the night patrol tonight. There's been some teenagers vandalizing a park near the station, and tonight I'm gonna go get them for good and teach them a lesson. Hey, check your email and delete this chat. I could get in big trouble, but I'm sending you over the report she filed.
Uh-oh. I think we might be a horrible person.
You should have seen it. She made herself cry and everything. The pictures are kind of wild. Hot, too.
Oh, we might be a horrible person!
They're going to be coming around your place this morning. If you see this in time, get your story straight. She said you were there all night and wouldn't leave. Tell them everything so they know she's lying. Thanks for the heads up. I will. I was only at her place for 20 minutes or so. She freaked out when I kissed her, so I left. Crazy bitch probably wants some attention. They always want attention, but not from a nice guy who wants to give them it.
Oh no.
Remember to delete this, for sure, man.
No! How could you, Grimbo? I'm not this fellow. Mr. Accounting 08. This is not a good idea. I don't think we're a good person in this game. Oh, Blind Faith, thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime. An ulterior church. This is like so contrasting from every pony.
Just like, we are the devil. Get ready to lie to the police.
Ulterior church, thank you for being here for 6 months. Yo, how you?
What the hell happened? Why did they walk me out today? I know you know. Sean, is it true? That you did that to... Is it true that you did that to that woman? David, do you think David, you have to... You've got to be fucking kidding me. If you think there's a chance it's true, then you should not even worry... You're not even worth talking to... You're not even worth my time talking to. I thought we were friends, and you are a piece of shit. I hope you're next to get fired wrongfully, you asshole. Fuck you.
Oh my god! Oh my god, dude. Well... I'm afraid to read this one. We did something bad? I think we might be the devil. VOD Executive Final Girl Games. You are now attempting to access previously archived messages. In order to view these, please enter your system password. Oh, we have to figure this out in order to get in there. Alright, baby. Candy.exe? Okay, we might be evil.
Candy and her friends stay in an old cabin during a camping trip where she accidentally reads some pages from the Book of Head, the Necronomicon.
I will not censor their art.
The Necronomicon. A newly possessed Candy sucks the soul out of her friends one by one. We're all gonna die out here. Candy and her 2 friends from school get lost on a camping trip and are being stalked by the bear...
Bitch? Okay, this might have gotten banned for having... I think that it's... I think that it's very creative, honey. Okay.
The only way they come out alive is if they all... This is their art. This is their art.
I'm afraid to say sorry because I kept getting shocked for it in the game.
The only way they come out... The only way they come out alive is if they all come together. Rip her head off. After showing up to a party in a dress that was screaming for attention, Candy's friends decide to give it to her, whether she wants it or not. Boys will be boys and girls are just objects anyways. I don't think they usually have such a... what's the word? I don't think they usually use such profoundly what's the word? Language that usually indicates why there's problems. Re-release with 30 extra gore-filled minutes. It'll keep you coming back for more. Oh, these are bad films. Oh no. Forum? You guys need to talk about this? Unfortunately, due to the rising aggression and anger among users and increased amounts of angry posting, we feel it is best to lock the forum at this time. Maybe one day Candy will come back and explain herself and we can unlock the forum and her devoted fans can continue to support her. But not like this. Update 12/13/1999. Users who frequent the VNS have noticed Candy has not been liking or buying any videos since last week, which is very unlike her. She always goes shopping for old tapes on Fridays and then lists them over the weekend. It's odd that she hasn't done that this same week. Oh, she was kind of like a goth sexy idol or something online. Like, she was like, hey, I watched this new film and it was just amazing. Anyways, I'm going to decapitate someone and then get jiggy with their... Perhaps after that video was... This is a very intense game. She felt guilty about her behavior and doesn't want to face anyone. I know if she apologized, I would be happy to continue supporting her. Let's make sure she knows that we would forgive her if she were to return. What did she do? Update 12/9/1999. So this is... Okay, this is before. It's like that manga you gave Ghosty. I did not mean to give Ghosty a manga where the guys stabbed each other and then, like, got jiggy with it. I didn't know what was in modern yaoi, okay? As a moderator of this forum, I feel that it is best to remove the attached video that was posted by Nameless Snorm. The video depicted him, a fan, asking for a fun post-fit photo with Candy, and then she flat out refused. I took down the video because it was eating too much of the bandwidth on the forum site. I run it from my mom's house, and she doesn't have the best internet. You run a scary... Okay. Nameless Norm. Oh, that makes more sense instead of Nameless Snorm. I don't have the best internet. It was really slowing down my work when I wanted to check on the site. What is going on here? We have to uncover the mysteries, I guess. Welcome to the official Candy Corpse fan forum. Is Candy Corpse maybe our friend? Like, is this the one that we... Did we kill her? I just thought it would be fun if, for the new month's discussion post, we all talked about which of Candy's tapes were our favorites and why. Fan gets obsessed when advancers are not appreciated. Well, I'm glad nothing like that happens anymore. It's okay. Things will get better. I was selling a copy of Basement Surgery 2 and ended up selling it to Candy Corpse. I obviously won't post her email here but she mentioned she uses Video Nasty Swap a lot. I didn't mention I was a fan, but she was super nice and... I met Candy. She was shopping in the village. You live in a village? And I asked to take a photo with her. She said yes, but then changed her mind out of nowhere and walked away. I uploaded the video on the media page, but it's pretty crunchy looking. How intense do you have to have someone go like, okay, and then go, I don't think that was her in the video. We couldn't see her face and that girl looked fatter than Candy. What? Maybe it was fake? Oh, be nice! I just wanted to point out some of the differences between the original tape and the re-released version. The 30 minutes aren't just added to the end. They are spread out throughout the tape. Also, Every pony leave. This might be a little bit too much for, this is art.
This is probably a really good indication of how people get too obsessed with different types of things and eventually it starts to overtake their life and cause them serious problems. I think we need a little bit of levity. I'm very sorry, everyone. Give me one moment. Just give me a moment. This is unfortunate, but... just once. Just so we can get back on track. Okay. 1 second. Okay, just one. No, this one. Okay, that'll get us back on track. Okay, just enjoy this and drink some water. Okay. It's scary, accurate to fringe porn sites on the internet. I have a really intense story. So... I don't think this is too crazy. It might be. But I used to write stories on the internet. Most of them were completely normal, and this one was too. Okay, there we go. And that one was too. I guess I'm not gonna have the cute Undertale music on as we do this. But, and this is why if anyone ever donates to me, I never look up your personal information. The first person to ever donate to me on the internet for doing something creative, I looked up their email because I was like, wow, this is the first person. I'm gonna be really creepy. Was it Yaoi? No. But I'm gonna be really creepy. Although... I shouldn't have done this because the person's email popped up on a gay cannibal and weird stuff website where people roleplayed being gay cannibals. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I never, ever looked up someone's email again. I can probably try to find it, but this was a while back. I think it's because I was writing a horror story, and the main character was, like, a bisexual, and there were things where things were a little bit, like, intense, like, in terms of, like, people getting, like, gored and stuff, because it was, like, a fantasy type thing. And that was the first person to ever support me. Seems normal, what's wrong? I was just really taken aback by it. I don't like cannibalism. I'm just letting you know what happened. So these places do exist, and that's how I know. Anyway, thank you so much, Swift, for being here for 26 months. Gaspar's not here right now. Anyways, you read the stories? No, I did not. I saw that his email was there, and I was like, well, I should stop doing this. I'm being creepy. And then I was just like, okay, I'm out. Using all... I was the one being creepy there. I was the one being creepy. That's an SSR niche follower maybe. I was the one being creepy. Anyway, that was weird. I don't know. I'm sorry. If that person somehow ever sees this, I really apologize. That was really rude of me. But also, like, okay. I cannot believe how rude Candy was to the user who posted that video. I can't believe she thinks she's too famous and important to take time out of her day to take a simple picture with a fan who supported her for so long. User, Dungeon Lords. It's so funny to me how she acted like such a bitch to that fan that she got sort of asked for that when she sort of asked for this. Don't be a porn star if you don't want to be treated like one, you dumb. Whoa! They say a bad word behind my head. Bogastrur. If I met Candy and she said no to taking a picture with me after I spent so much money on her videos and supported her, I'd teach her a lesson one way or another. I'd get what I've been paying for. Oh my god, you demons! Chill out! User profiles. User profile... Oh, shoot the dog. That's us. Email, shoot the dog, birthday 1972. How old are we now? 80, 90, 100... We're like 50 something, right? Whoa. Didn't this game get banned because it uses real pictures of vids of actual torture? Wait, really? There's a way to turn that off. I don't think it uses vids of actual torture. It's actors? Okay, you scared the crap out of me. Okay, so that's like Monsteronomy. There is some gore. If it's a part of the narrative, it's okay usually. If it's like real, it's not. We can't show actual like stuff, but I believe it's all part of a narrative. I take exception to this. Yeah, we're a really bad person. Password G. Wait, we found out one of our password letters. Okay. I think this is why they say it doesn't save. G 1 2 3 4. Account creation 05 to 1998. 836. Post 3. Favorite movie, rip her head off. So we're not good. We are not doing good. Okay, contact. The contact information for Candy Corpse is no longer available through this channel. Candy has decided to take an extended break due to personal commitments and private matters. If you need to get in contact with her, please reach out to her management team at downunder@voss.com. Thank you for respecting her privacy at this time, and thank you for your continued support. Okay. She seems like a cool lady. Oh, the images in this game are made with real actors and not fake assets, so that's kind of where it got caught. Oh. Actors and special effects and makeup. Wait, got caught for what? Wait, wait, that's allowed though. It's okay to do that. Uh-oh, maybe they mistook it for like... Okay. Hope your day is going better than mine. Migraine day for me. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. So it was Punisher being not... Yeah, good catch. Okay. I've had my fun there. So these are all EXEs. It looks like it's censored. Oh, you're right, I forgot the 5. Oh, I got an achievement for it. Oh my god, that's so nice. Okay, yeah, there's no actual intense okay. Your IP address seems to have been blocked by Dirty Love. If you have not violated our terms and conditions, this is a mistake, please. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. Video Nasty Swap? World's largest horror tape lending library and market. To swap? Dolls of Blood, the most dangerous game. Is this just like weird, uncomfortable, like Attack of the Giant Leeches? Who's attracted to leeches? Okay, these are horror movies, right? The world's largest horror tape lending library in the market. Rip her head off. Re-release. After showing up to a party in a dress that was screaming for attention, Candy's friends decide to, we have notified this user that you would like to trade. Will you receive a message? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. What? Crap, I didn't mean to do that. Spider Baby. A caretaker devotes himself to 3 demented siblings after their father's death. Are these... Wait, is there just like a bunch of like material that's all like goth women that you like murder? Is this like a big thing that I somehow don't know about? Angus, thank you so much for being here for 4 months, baby. Yo, take my prime for art. This is art. But yeah, this is one removed off of Steam. No thank you. A group of teenage girls kill their neighbor's baby to use its blood in a ritual giving life to a doll. The doll No, thank you. And gives them, turns them and makes them suffer for their sins. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. every pony leave. We won! Yay! I think that we're being... I think we have post-traumatic stress disorder from... Well, not post... Is it post-traumatic stress disorder if you decide to do something evil and messed up and murder someone? Dead girls in a shipping container? A man crosses multiple state lines when hauling a shipping container holding 2 tortured women chained up inside? Dear Lord! Do people actually exchange these? A bucket of blood. A dim-witted busboy in a beatnik cafe passes off a cat he accidentally killed and covered in plaster as a sculpture, prompting a demand for more art that compels him to commit murders. Dear Lord. Wait, yes, unfortunately? Oh, that's rough. Hellgirl. I watched Hellgirl. Oh, this is not Hellgirl. An undead sex worker seeks revenge on the man who killed her? You guys are going through it. So these are... I don't think we have to go through all of these, right? Maybe we should just go into our mail. Ah! Oh! 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 What? Form. We can get our email from here. User profile. Oh, yo. Okay, one second. 77@voss.com. I wouldn't mind doing this as like a job, like getting to like look through these things and like figure things out about like what happened like with people. Although going through all of their horrifying stuff like this would kind of be rough, but it'd be a service. It'd be helpful. Yeah, we're an evil person. We gotta figure out how to execute ourselves in this, I think is the goal. My sacrificial wife meet? A mother keeps her daughter chained in the basement, waiting until she is the age to marry off, unknowingly betrothing her to a man who is only interested in... Oh my god! Maybe these are a little bit too intense. Jackal, the crimes of passion. Maybe these are okay to, like, say are a little bit too intense. The caller is in the house. Video presentation. Another entry in the best-selling series. Follow Jackal as he hunts 6 women and shows him the hot metal in his... What? Shows him the hot metal in his pants? What is this? What are you talking about? Is his D made of metal? I don't understand. Oh, a gun! Oh, I thought he would, like, lost his pee-pee and, like, they had to replace it. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, if you've had an issue with your pee-pee and you need it replaced, that's fine as long as you don't use it to murder people. Night of the Living Dead. A ragtag group of Pennsylvanians barricade themselves in an old farmhouse to remain safe from a horde of flesh-eating ghouls that are ravaging the north. Yeah, I've seen this one. You're gonna get some nice movies to watch, dude. You're gonna become a better person. We don't have any listings. Okay. Fiverr. Video rental? Dude, whatever this guy says he didn't do, he totally did it. The last Saturday of every month. Zombies. Pay what you can at the door and come have as much popcorn as you can stomach while we watch a different zombie movie every month. That sounds nice. Spooky Kung Fu Night, $10 entry, 3 months. Ooh. Dude, that sounds awesome. I'm sure that there's stuff we need to find on all of these. Para.exe? Hello, young lady. Hello, how are you? Yeah, you probably shouldn't sharpen a cleaver watching this, I'm gonna be real with you. It's all just to paint the picture of these guys who, yeah, crazy stuff, and it did a great job shocking you, yeah. In all likelihood it exists somewhere, yeah. Solve your personalized encryption to access items? Hint. These are probably really scary. Okay. Enter password. Wait, 11. You've got mail? I don't... Okay, 1155 is the one that we gave it. Sneaky to close. System update. User Sean Garrix. Okay, that sounds important too. Sean Garrix. Maybe we can get his password by... Trial period ended 2001, so we're kind of in the future here. Okay. That didn't make any sense. We're far past that. Okay. The form password started with a G, didn't it? It did! Oh! Maybe it's our name? That could actually be it. That would be really stupid, but I could see that happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe not. Silly guy. Press any key to close. Okay. Perfume? This guy's crazy. He seems to hate women and he just buys them perfume to, like, get them to like him. This link is broken? Error code? Did you miss me? I'm here. Hello, Bone Rattler! How are you? I don't trust this. Maybe the error codes are gonna give us something. Some of the error codes are kind of similar. Weird. We can't get in there either. Okay. We can't get in here. Does anyone know how to use a computer? I don't know how to do this. Just saying. Does this game have some sort of terminal or console we can access? We just have this. We know the email address. I hate this name. This guy's a bad person. I'm not gonna do Alt F4. That's worked on me too many times. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Wait, we can have notes? Oh. Hey. Oh wait, password G 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna beat this game. I do actually think it has a lot of artistic merit. This seems like a really intense type of person that we don't... Come on. Calm. Sean Garrix. Okay, cool. I think that's a good start. There was a hint of a cat name in a previous version? You're right. Gomi! Gomi! This is probably a cat he likes. Gomi! You're so right! Gomi! It's probably Gomi. 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 Why do we like cats if we're so evil? I don't understand. I guess that's a lot of people. Not this one though. There was a different letter in each error code in the perfume. W. Oh. W. I. W. I. W. I. C. W. I. C. K. K. E. D. Wicked. Wicked. N. E. Wickedness. Wickedness. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe Wickedness. Her street? Okay, we can figure this out. Slowly, we're getting there. Boomy. Book of the Head? Book of the Head? Book of the Head? I think there was some sort of like, I think she had some sort of like tape? No, it was... No, yeah! Evil Head. Yeah! Sorry, I need to calm down. Okay. Necronomic... I don't want to have to say this out loud. Okay. I might not have spelled this correctly, but we'll get through it. Oh my god, we're doing this! Oh my god! Necronomic... Okay. Oh. Okay, time to see how crazy we are. So... Let's start from the top. I feel like it wants us to do that. New from Sweet Shop at Boss. New listings. There are new listings on the Sweet Shop. Visit our site to browse the latest treats for sale. Sweet Shop. Sweet Shop? Oh, it looked up the definition. Dig out. Oh, from the ground, which clearly can only mean good things here. Sarcasm, of course. We're digging out all of this person's, like, problems. Hey there. Thanks for reaching out with the inquiry about those tapes. As you know, there are no more Candy Corpse tapes being made, and that makes them pretty rare. And we get a lot of collectors like you asking about them. My boss is a huge collector and all sorts of roach videos. Not just porn, but anything strange and hard to find. He usually ends up selling the doubles in his collection on Video Nasty Swap. I'm not sure if you're familiar, but you should look into it if you're not. My favorite place for trading and finding new videos. It's a lot of horror. And some of it is pretty extreme, but it is cool. My boss did say if he comes across any Candy Corpse tapes before he lists them, someone from the store will message you to see if it's one you might be interested in buying privately. Thanks again, Casey, manager, Found Footage VHS Stop and Rentals. So we're like a crazy person. We might be the person that got really upset that she didn't talk to us. Hello. To whom it may concern, I think I was blocked from...
I'm a crazy guy, one second. To whom it may concern, I think I was blocked from your site by accident. I have not violated any of the rules and I have not done anything wrong. I have never used your site to even message any of the girls on it. They're really hot, but they are not my type!
What?
I only date goth bitches, I'm sorry. But it's good. The goth bitches are in danger. You should count yourself lucky. I like looking, but never even used the dirty love messaging app, so how can I be blocked? I haven't done anything wrong. These girls use this site to be contacted by men, so what rules could even be set and broken? If they are using the site and putting up photos that show off their bodies, like, of course people are going to message them asking for more. That's the point of the site.
Then you did use it. I'm gonna be real with you, okay. From what I've noticed, and I'm not trying to make this, negative towards anyone that sent in a ban thing, the majority of the time, people will just go, I didn't do that, like, is it about this? And name something completely different. And then when you look into their stuff, it's just like, they were completely insane. Yeah, this has the same feel as a bunch of unbanned requests. Yeah, that's the thing.
That being said, I have never used the dirty love messaging system to write any girls. Please fix this as soon as you can, thanks.
Nameless Norm. Nameless Norm. We're Nameless Norm, I think.
I have watched the video and I can say with the most certainty that the woman in the video is not the real Candy. I am working to track down this fake and keep real Candy's name clear. That might be our friend, actually. Because he was crazy. Like, he typed like this. Someone is attempting to impersonate her. That is why she hasn't made any new videos. Her imposter is also her captor. Why would the 4 moderators go along with this? I think because they are selling her pussy to prove it.
You guys are weird. You guys are insane. Oh. The real Candyman? What are you talking about? I have attached a video so you can see for yourself. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay. File corrupted.
Are you Candy Corpse?
Yeah. I don't usually get recognized.
No way. I can't believe I'm meeting you. You're like the coolest. I don't just like your videos, I swear. It's really cool that you come up with the ideas for them all. You really like horror too, right?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
Oh, that's nice.
I think horror and sex go hand in hand, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I love your videos so much. They're so creative. You have some really cool lighting choices too. You're so talented and impressive. So anyways, can I get a picture? I've got this camera actually. It's 2 megapixels, so it's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. The lighting is all my manager, Andy, actually. He's great at that stuff. But yeah, we can get a quick picture if you'd like.
Great. Thank you so much. I have an idea for a fun pose. If you could just take your shirt off for a second.
What?
What did you just say?
Or even just lift it up. It'll be funny. Come on.
Yeah, fuck this.
Oh.
I'm not taking my shirt off, man, and I'm not taking a picture with you anymore either.
Are you kidding me? Are you too good to take one picture? You said yourself no one ever stops you on the street. You're not even famous. You're a stuck-up cunt.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Hey man, I know we have swapped some pretty sick tapes before on VNS, but I thought I'd email you about this one. It's brutal. I ordered a box of tapes that were a random collection, and I didn't know what I was getting. But what it was I didn't know what was inside and I didn't get to know what was inside until it arrived. And they were all pretty normal and basic. Most I already had in my collection, but just one had a sticker and handwriting on it. Mother's Day tape. I watched it, and I think it may be something you might want in your collection. You're the only other guy I can think of who likes this really messed up stuff like me. I won't spill the beans, but it basically has a kid and a mom. I haven't seen so much blood and heard screams that convincing in ages. Oh my goodness! Okay. What is this game about? I think it's about if you were on the internet for too long, you can get really weird. Crazy first impressions, just saying? Yeah. Didn't you watch a video on how people used to buy these kinds of videos? Those were a little bit more specialized. This might have been what it eventually became. Oh, jeez. Wonder why it got taken out of Steam? Maybe. The thing is, it's not very, it's not something where they're trying to make it like, ooh la la, this is titillating, this is amazing. It's more just like, people can get really, 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 really weird if they don't go, man, I'm getting really, really, really weird. Maybe I should take a step back. This one might be real. Let me know if you want it. Misa Vet Records. Rupert? Hi there. Please finally see attached vaccine records for your cat Misa. Huh? So we have a bunch of cats? Huh. I know we were looking for them last month to ensure she was all up to date after the bat got into your home and couldn't find them. It turns out that for some reason they were under the name that they had for at the shelter, not her current name. And for your info, she was up to date on the rabies vac. But it didn't hurt to give her the shot the day you brought her in, to be safe when we weren't sure. I know how worried you were. Apologies if you have any other questions and let me know. Misa vaccine record. Interesting. Guinea? AKA Misa? Is this helpful for us? This feels like it could be important. Is Guinea the password? It might be, actually, instead of Gomi. That might have been a... Okay. That might be it. Ah, I see. Let's see. All up to date after that Bat got into your home and couldn't find them. Bat got into our home? Huh? I guess that's possible. This is so weird that we're like the worst person ever, but we love our cats. Although I have met people like this. I have met people that are like absolutely horrifying, crazy, terrible people. Like, not like, oh my god, they're like annoying, but like actually like crazy, crazy bad people. And they just love their cats still. Like, they probably would murder a child if it benefited them, but they like are like just, I love my cats. I'm sorry. Interesting. Too many people like this? I mean, I respect that they care about their animals. I did get a bat in one time in Oklahoma. Oh, crap. Cats can't judge them. Cats are little angels, though. Like, cats are little babies. Apparently, oh my god. I won't die for my cats, but I have killed for- I love my cats. I would do the same. And for some people. But just not only my cats. It's confusing. Hey Brad, thanks for telling me about that sale on camcorders a few weeks ago. I ended up picking one up and started working on my own short movie. I'm basically finished editing it, and when I tell you that you've never seen anything like it before, well, I mean it. I'm planning a sequel. We have a thing called Vile on our desktop. Also, that's the name of the game! Have told me they would rather run over a child than an animal? I don't talk to them? I don't think either of those. I think both of those would be about as traumatizing for me. Which is kind of messed up, but I do love my little baby animals. They've helped me through a lot. But I would be equally traumatized by hurting a child. Saved a bat once, named it Nosf. Yeah, cats tend to aim for their wings when playing with them. I'm glad you saved that little bat. Doesn't the takedown have to do with that collective shout group that targeted Visa? Okay. So it does, but that group technically has no more power than Visa gives them. I've talked about it a few times, but I think it's dangerous to go, they control all of it, when what's happening is they started reporting things to the TOS of, or they started reporting things against the TOS of Visa. So what happened was they can't do anything that Visa wouldn't do themselves, and Visa is attempting to make sure that no one can sue them in the future. They are afraid if they host anything that's illegal, like this game, or let people buy this game and it becomes illegal, then they will be under scrutiny for it, and then they will have to pay a bunch of fines, and they will have to pay out to people that are going to sue them, because that has happened to them in the past. So they are specifically making sure that no one can do any transactions with their payment processors. It's a game, that's just what they're afraid of. So sue them now? I don't know if you can. You could sue them over the games they have up, maybe, or try to do something, but that would suck. I'm just saying. It's a game of lawyers. Yes, it's a game of lawyers, and they're really scared because they've had issues with things that were... it's an international thing. Some of the things online are illegal in different countries. So if something is illegal in, I don't know, like a small country that, like, is really intense about this type of stuff, this isn't Korea. Like, let me just say, this isn't Korea. I don't know anything about Korean law, but if this type of game were illegal in Korea for the themes in it, or China, or something like that, then they would have to pay out for putting those legal things out into the world and letting people purchase them, and that's why they get really upset about it. There you go! There you are. That's why it's happening. So, those groups, the, like, feminist ladies, they can't do anything besides report to Visa. So that's pretty much it. If they try to report things that aren't under their TOS, they'll probably start getting ignored. So I think they're just reporting things in their TOS. So it's best to go after the MasterCard and Visa people specifically and say that you don't like their TOS things. Don't complain about feminists, or they're going to be like, what are they talking about? What's going on? Anyways, that's it. Hi there. Thank you for being a client of Storage Plus. Uh-oh. We just wanted to let you know that your payment for this month's rental of storage unit 848487 has successfully gone through. If you would like a receipt for your records, please let us know and we'll be happy to provide that for you. Thank you. Uh-oh. Password reset, yes! Okay. Oh, we just wanted to confirm that you have requested to reset your password for your Video Nasty Swap account. Please let us know if this wasn't you. New password. Yeah! Okay, cool. Form follow-up. Hi there. I saw you met someone saying they were Candy. Is this us reaching out to them? Are we insane? Wait, 1 second. Yeah, we did send these. Oh. Oh. New password is Grimmi. No! No! Okay. Alright. It's funny how the stars were put as the password, not the password blur. Oh. I won't say anything about the censorship matter. It's very easy to get bogged down into, but I think this is an interesting game and deserves to be seen. Hi there. I saw you met someone saying they were Candy. I have reason to believe that this was not the real Candy. I think Candy would never mistreat someone like that. This is why I'm trying to locate the real Candy as well as this wannabe, and I fear you could be in real danger. Oh, we're crazy. The moderators may be involved in covering up for the imposters, as they have already taken down the video included in your post. I would like to see the video. Oh, we're crazy. Hi, Valerie. We had clear plans to meet today at Brugge around 7 p.m. I got there early so we could meet inside to make sure you felt safe and weren't worried. You never showed up, and I wanted to reach out and see if anything happened, as I did not see and meet you. It was very odd that you did not show up, and I waited for a long time, from 6:30 p.m. to around 8 p.m. I was at the cafe reading. I did not order anything, though, so I'm not sure if they would recognize me. Let me know if you're still interested in selling that tape. Oh, no, we are weird. You trash? These are all tapes. Molly's report. Uh-oh. So this is whatever we did that was wrong. Hey. I attached a report and any photos the officers took. This bitch is really playing it up, dumb cow. The photos are kind of sexy at least. Delete this email once you save these files. Hide them in your freaking hacker security folders. Will. I'm gonna see if I can open it. These files have already been downloaded and cleared from the email by the machine user. Okay. That's probably in the, like, weird Molly folder. Hi, Amber. Oh, we were messaging these guys! We were being a little mother flipper! We lied! We lied! We are liar! We are liar, man! We are evil! This is horrible! Hi, Amber. I never do this, and I really hope you don't mind, but I saw you on Dirty Love and was astounded by your beauty. I was far too nervous to write you using the site's messaging system. I got my nerves up, but I noticed your page was gone. Were you feeling guilty about showing your... Oh my god. Were you feeling guilty about showing your pussy online? I think it's fine. I hope you don't mind, but I felt compelled to use the photos and other info I saved from your page to find your contact information. I just really wanted to say hi and chat and ask something. I wondered if I sent you some money if you would take some photos for me. I think the ones you had up were stunning, but have you ever played with... Alright, we're gonna just take a second to calm down, relax, and not worry too much. Ooh. That smooth beat is just pumping. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're chilling. Go outside if this is you. If you ever feel like this, go outside. If you ever feel like, man, I sure do feel weird, I sure do wish I could go and get women to like be all sexy and cut up, go outside. You need to go outside. Just for a little bit. Maybe just for a few days. I know it sounds really rough, but there's a lot of places you can go, even as a scared nerd. You wouldn't look out of place at a card shop. You wouldn't look out of place at a lot of places. A therapist's office would be the place that you should go most specifically. Yes, I do believe that's the case. Yes. Please go outside. No, you can talk to some people, just talk to them in a normal manner. Hi, Horatius. You would probably have very interesting things to say about this one. Go check out Horatius. He was here the other day, and guys, thank you for checking him out on his own stream, too. I was wondering if I sent you some money, would you take some more photos for me? I think the ones you had up were stunning, but have you ever played with knives in the bedroom? I think your perfect body would look even sexier covered in gashes and wounds, that I could do whatever I wanted to. I think we even live in the same city. Maybe we could meet up! Oh... This person somehow doesn't think this is weird because they've seen too many movies. Yeah. That's about what okay. Hot singles in your area. She is typing. Hi, typing. Okay. Oh! You may have to delete this clip once you take it. I actually think this has a lot of merit as a game, though, because not many people realize that, like, it gets so normalized in their brain that they kind of just start going for it. Ironically, this is kind of... This game is both extremely pro and extremely anti, like, it existing, because payment processors did get a lot more intense about not letting this type of content specifically, even in, like, a fake setting, get processed with them. And I think a lot of people would like want people to be able to buy like super murder, like killchildren.com game. So it's kind of interesting to play it and see this. This is crazy. Let's get hired. Hello. Thank you for your time the other day and for coming into the interview. The nature of the job is going into homes of our clients and repairing machines or installing new ones. And frankly, we have great relationships with our clients, and they have an immense trust in us. As we were aware, we do background checks on all of our possible candidates. We were really planning on moving forward and hiring you. The interview went well, and I know you've been seeking employment for some time now. That being said, once we looked at your background and record, at this time we were unable to move forward. I know it was a long time ago, and not even in the state of New York, but the reported incident is far beyond behavior is welcome at our company. Oh crap, thanks John, that's fair. Oh, that's fair. Hi, yes, that is a great idea. I love to save money and make friends, and we live in the same area, so why not? Where should we meet? I'm blonde and I'll be wearing my pink jacket. Darn this cold weather, Lana. Lana.Voss? What? What is this about? Oh. Interesting. But hiding is, like, needless censorship, it's dangerous? I think this stuff is probably something that... I don't know. Maybe a string? Yeah, we can't see what it's related to, though. This is probably... Hey, big boy, remember me? I said I would send you some sexy photos, and I did. I always keep my promises, baby. I hope you send me some back. All you have to do is click that giant, throbbing download button, and the pictures will appear on your computer. Love, Missy. No. I don't think that's a good idea. Hi, Shooting the Dog. I'm not sure if you'll remember me since it was quite a few months ago, but I sent you that copy of Kill Daddy Kill from VNS. I remember you asking about my collection, and we got talking about the mass murder orgy series that you were missing 3. I have it in my collection and just came across another copy. I wondered if you'd be interested in buying it. I saw it online going for around 40. I'd be happy to do 35. Let me know, Eleanor. Okay. I don't know why this is the case, but I've met a few people that are like really, like, they have special specific interests. For some reason, they pretend to be ladies online. Like, just 100%. Like, it's not like anything, like, I'm not saying nefarious stuff. Like, it's not people that, like, have a gender identity thing. It's people that just pretend to be ladies when they are, like, selling, like, weird stuff like this. It's really strange. I don't know why. Thanks, Eleanor. You're probably a murderous man, but okay. Anyway, we continue onward. Andrea Magazine Inquiry? Hey, pal. I would love to help with your article. I have plenty of girls who are still in the biz and would love that type of exposure, and they deserve it too. Unfortunately, I can't give you any information on Candy. Oh, he's so creepy. He's pretending to be a magazine person. I haven't been her manager for a while. I haven't been her manager for a while, and even if I knew where she was, I wouldn't be able to tell you. You should hear some of the questions I get asked by these obsessed weirdos on forums dedicated to her. The theories are just insane. I can promise you aliens didn't abduct her, but other than that, I have nothing to share. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. Andy, Down Under Adult Talent Management. Weird. Weird. Oh. Hi, I never heard back from you, so I sold that tape to someone else. Sorry, Lana. Mass Murder Orgy 3? Hello, Eleanor. Yes, I remember chatting to you on VNS. Thank you for thinking of me. I would love to purchase Mass Murder Orgy 3 from you. Oh my god. Could be a mental separation, assuming a person helps them with guilt or something they might feel. Yeah, I think it's possible. But this person's crazy. I have 1, 2, and 4. But this one has been hard to find. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the video you sent last that your address is actually in Vice City. When this comes up, a lot of the time it's the same people you're buying and selling from on VNS. You know how it is. I suggest meeting and doing the sale in person to save us both shipping costs. What do you think? Also, if we meet in person, what do you look like so I don't know who I'm meeting? Better safe than sorry, am I right? So this is what it was. But this is Spider Sinkhole. Lana. This is interesting. Lana. So they never met up, but he was like, hey, I want to meet up with you. Hi, Shot the Dog. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm broke, so if it'll save that extra cost, let's do it. Good thinking. Thanks a lot. So if you know my name is Eleanor, can I have your real name, by the way? I still just know you as your VNS username. I'm 5'4" with black hair and my coat is a denim jacket with some patches on the back. You can recognize me because I have red boots on. Where are you thinking we should meet? Hi, Eleanor. That sounds good. I'll keep an eye out for you. Are you familiar with Westgood Avenue? There's a small cafe that has a door. Okay, so this is the one we sent where she didn't show up. So that has a door through the alley across from the video store. The cafe is called Brug, and I usually pick that spot for buying and selling videos. Perhaps tomorrow might work for you? I hate to suggest a time this late, but I work from 6 p.m. and I would be unable to meet you until closer to 8. Thanks. Weird. And then he got upset that they didn't show up. Weird. Also didn't disclose name. Oh, weird. I wouldn't have even noticed that. I'd be like, oh, he's busy. He's stupid. Okay. How are we supposed to get in here? How do we change our IP address? Okay, crap. How do we change our IP address? I feel weird doing this. This feels crazy. NordVPN? We have to change it in here, though. I don't know how to do this. This is scary. Mom has worms. Do you hate when your parents just don't understand? Maybe it's because they've got worms in their head. Okay, so this is rated PG-13. We also like normal movies. This segment of the game is brought to you by NordVPN, who got incredibly popular very recently. Okay, where did you need the cat name? It's for this. It's for this one. We don't have a login thing for this. Come right in. Enter. Maybe your system, you can edit mask. Wait, do I actually have to do it on my end? That would be interesting. That would be really interesting. I don't think it's like showing like a... Also, I probably shouldn't try to show that. It's just like, oh, wait, I need to find my IP address. That wouldn't be good. Let's see here. We have this too, our listings. Vial? Cat name, previous version. Oh, yes! Alright, we got it. So this is the movie we were making. 1 second, this guy's crazy. Okay. This is fake. This is pretty convincing as a fake, though. This is all fake stuff. I'm wondering if Twitch will be upset about it, but it is part of, like, a narrative. I think we're probably fine. So, I also stream horror games. Maybe best not to show. It's all censored, so I think we're okay, but... Like, it's all censored, and it's all really messed up. Censored is good. This is your last stream? It's not- it's in a video game, dude! It's part of the narrative. Nice knowing you. It's not real, and it's part of a narrative. It's very unfortunate, but, like, I don't know, murderers are like this. It was good meeting you. If I get a week off, I get a week off. I do want to try to present this game as it is, because I think it's important to show that people can go into a bad place with this type of stuff. I can't finish your videos anymore. I've memorized every noise you make. Tell me your real name, Candy Corpse. It's the only thing I don't know about you. I know everything else. All of it. All of it. How you bleed, how you breathe, how you scream, how you can cry and what scary movies are like. All of it. All of it. Oh no. Okay. You have got to let me in now. It's time. I am so close to you. I can smell the blood that will pool underneath my grip, bruising your pretty neck. I can picture how your eyes glisten. I'm gonna call someone to stay at my house for a few days after this, dear God. And how they sparkle with tears before they pop out of their sockets. Your spit so sweet, pouring out of your mouth while my belt is tied around your head. I want to be together. I want you to be part of me. I want to know that every time I breathe, I blink, I sleep, I fuck, I cry, I scream, I bleed. It's you doing all of those things too. You're a fucking slut. I'll make your face look like raw fucking meat, you fucking whore. We're just gonna chill out for a second. We're just gonna chill. I think we've had a little bit. We've had a little bit of stuff going on here. I think we're just gonna relax for a second. Yeah, we're just gonna chill. Thank you for the hydrate. We're just gonna chill. I'm so sorry to Papa and Cab, who you guys just got dropped out like over here after, and this is what happened. I'm sorry. I can see why this was too intense for Steam, though I do think this has a lot of artistic merit, unironically, not a joke. Okay.
My second film is about to have its premiere. Even bigger, bigger, bigger than the first. She looks just like you. The early reviews are in, and my casting was sublime. But I know...
Alright. We just chillin'. We're relaxing again, okay. Okay, alright, we're good. Yay! Yay! The main character is a vegan? Oh, they might be. You're skipping the artistic merit? I'm giving myself time to digest the artistic merit without, like, going crazy and getting really anxious. This is normal. It feels a bit odd, but this is normal. Yeah, we're taking this in small bites because this is a very dark story. Unironically, I think this is the best way to handle it instead of just going like, we have to just suffer and die. Okay, we continue onward. I also want to see where this goes. I think it's very easy to get into this type of place.
She looks just like you. The early reviews are in and my casting was sublime, but I know your pussy doesn't feel like garbage. Rot, rot, rot. That's what it felt like. Not you, though. Fresh. I wouldn't even need to cut...
One more. Okay, one more. Oh, jeez. This guy sure does love his cats, though. Alright, we're almost through this entire thing. Don't internalize it, kids. Don't let it be normal. Don't let it be normal. He's an animal lover? Objectively not. He likes cats so much he wants dogs to die. I think he's a little bit insane. Alright. Okay, we almost threw it. Okay. This reads like a Vampire the Masquerade's Bloodline side quest. Yeah, I think it would probably go well in like that sort of game. I think that it would be a little bit easier to digest because those quest lines usually end in you killing those people.
That's what it felt like. Not you, though. Fresh. I wouldn't even need to cut the extra holes. Ugh.
Thank you, Ayo the Pizza here for the 5 bits, and thank you, Nuclear Labor, for being here for 14 months. There you go. What a scary story. I'm so glad the internet isn't real.
These copies, fakers, imposters of you will all be maggot food, and you can be the star of the you can be the star of the show star of the show star of the show again. I would do anything for you, and the next tape will be your best work. It'll be our best work. I love you, and I will use you until you come to love me too. It's not... The
hell is wrong with you? Oh... So he did meet up with Eleanor. That one thing was just them going like, I was in this specific location, I was in this specific location,
Mondays or Thursday walking in park, 6 times alone, 1 time with friend. Gets home from work at 6:15 p.m. if no stops. Favorite grocery store is the Food Co. on the 5th and Langs. This is where I found out she does not lock her car when she goes somewhere in less than 10 minutes. Size medium. Bra size
34B. How big is 34B? It's hard. It's confusing, honestly. Bra size is really confusing. Yeah, it depends. Yeah, like, The band size, yeah, 34 is the band size. So this is like, it's like a slightly smaller chest, I think. Like not like super, like, why are we talking about, wait a second. I just am really confused by bra sizes. It's very strange. It's very strange.
Neighbors don't really talk to each other much. Hair a bit too long, cut for authenticity.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. This is completely fake. You can tell it's completely fake because the wound is like outside of her skin. Again, really gross. I'm really wondering if this one will be okay to watch. I'm just gonna check first.
One second, kids. I'm making sure there's no boobies in it. It's quite disturbing, children. But that's kind of the point. Okay, kids. Alright.
We've got mail. I'm gonna go get a little treat, not related to this, but because I don't really want to see it again. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab something and use the restroom.
Alright, guys. I think you earned a little something, too. Okay. Okay. There we go! Okay, cool. Woo! Oh. Okay. Oh, we get something? Yeah!
Sorry, I was getting something. I got a little tiny ice cream thing. Oh, roll some kittens videos. This person does appreciate and love their cats. But they also want to make murder of women. You look drugged? I'm just very... It's a stressful game, but it's interesting. It's a stressful game. Treat yourself after this. After this, we're gonna play Pocket Mirror and we're gonna play Hangman, so that'll be a treat. I'm very excited about it. We're having a very nice, long, relaxing stream. Okay.
Alright, let's get back to it, guys. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it.
Pocket Mirror. It's a really good one. Hey there! I hope you don't mind I sent this from my personal email address. The internet's to store shut off. The internet's to the shore shuts off at close, and I'm not working again until Saturday evening. So, I didn't want you to have to wait that long. A customer brought in a box of old tapes and was getting rid of their copy of Rip Her Head Off. The one with 30 extra minutes, too, which is kinda cool. If you'd like to buy it directly from my manager, let me know. Otherwise, or else he's going to put it up on VNS. Have a good night. Casey, manager, Found Footage Shop Rentals. Okay. Huh?
Found Footage Video and Rentals. How can I help you?
Oh, Casey's a woman. Please stay away from us.
Hello? Oh. Listen, if it's another prank call, you've got another thing coming, okay? I can hear you breathing. You think because we sell scary movies and porn, you can call here at night and the girl at the counter will talk to you until you get off? Fuck you. I'm sick of it. You're disgusting. You're all nasty. You know what you are? You wanna fucking hear it? You're vile.
I think we got the ending. Whoa. Hello, Dread XP. I love your work. Did we end up finding Candy? It said she went missing a long time ago. You know what I think it's supposed to be? I think it's supposed to be that we were the ones that found Candy, and then we were trying to say the people on the forums were the ones that did it. I think it was a really good game, actually. Yeah, that was intense. We weren't able to see what happened with Molly, though. Like, we couldn't get into that one report. I think, let me see if that's like a... Let me see if that's an achievement. There's a secret folder with the calculator. You revisited your favorite hunting photo. You unlocked the parasecurity folder. The secret within the perfume shop. Huh. Okay, and there's 5 hidden achievements. I don't think we got everything, but that was scary. Ooh, but yeah, I think what probably happened was that he killed the lady that he was obsessed with. I'm gonna drink some tea and have a warm shower. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. This was an intense game. Mm-hmm. Mm. Hmm. Her street. Wait. We can figure this out now. I think Molly plus her street. I think we eventually tracked down where she lived and killed her. Like, this was the first person we murdered, but then we also went for a second one. I love how Vile is still on Steam. Pixel Art Rogue. Yeah, that's a very different game. Vile Exhumed is this. Yes, if you want to check out this game, it's no longer available for the time being, but I think it's a really good game. I thought it was really solid. I think we can probably figure this one out pretty quickly. I also don't know how we're supposed to get into the rainbow thing. This is really confusing. I know that it spells out wickedness. Are we sure we're the killer and not just yeah, we might be investigating their No, we call when we get that email, actually, so we are doing things. We are doing things. Wait, maybe... No. I don't know. I don't know how to get in here. See, this is the thing that's gonna be really hard. You have 3 items stored. Solve your personalized encryption to access items. No, it's not just our original password. Worms? No. Maybe... No. What does the cog do in the top left? That's just settings. It says that there's like, something interesting in the calculator. Like, it says there's some sort of thing going on in there. Like, we can get into something crazy here. This is probably one of those games where people have to come together and figure it out over time, but people can't play it! Yeah, Eleanor. Eleanor was the name of, oh crap. 1 second. It doesn't save any of our progress. We love our cats, at least. User profile. No. User profile. Okay. 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 77@boss.com. Oh. You know what I'm thinking also? It's weird that we needed to find our cat's name. I wonder if those are our cats. RPG Nat, thank you so much for being here for 6 months. But yeah, you're not justifying anything of being an idol for a community like this. Obviously, as mental issues is probably a bad idea. Yeah, I think it's probably unfortunate because it seemed like the lady was probably just really working things out a lot. Mentally. I'm wondering, actually. Maybe they just sent that into the vet to get their old cat's name? Maybe not, I don't know. I don't think they were always your cats. Yeah, maybe we stole them? The cats seem okay, though. It says they're alright. I like that it's just like, the cats are okay. Every cat is doing well. Do not worry, the cats are safe. The cats are healthy. It's not that type of game. Everything else is bad. What I imagine, though, is... Okay, so... What was the hint? I know, sorry guys. Oh, not fog. Gold. That's not good though in that context. Shoot the dog 77. Okay. Alright. So, we needed to figure out where Eleanor... We need to figure out where Eleanor is. Eleanor. That was absurd. No, we need to figure out where Eleanor is. Eleanor! Westwood Avenue. No, come on! No, come on! Okay. Cafe has a door in the alleyway across... No! Okay. Alright. We need to figure out this... Like, we can almost access this one folder. Westwood Avenue. Okay. Westgood Avenue. Westgood Avenue. I think that's where she lives. Westgood Avenue. Okay. So this is, her street. This game reminds me of the YouTube channel called Greylock. Thank you for the 100 bits, Nugget. That's nice of you. This game is freaking me out and making me jumpy in real life. Oh yeah, no, I'm legitimately going to call people to like stay here and just go like, hey, oh my god, we should just have a 3-day summer party, don't leave me. Maybe Candy has her... Nope. 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 Does anyone know what her street name is? Does anyone remember? Welcome to the game and stuff too. Yeah, it does remind me of that. Welcome to the game was really interesting. This one feels a little bit less edgy in some ways. Like, it kind of feels like it did go like, hey, the people that do this are kind of weird sometimes. Like, it feels like it's a little bit interesting. You know what it was with the person that worked at the movie place? It was probably actually Candy. Because they started freaking out when they heard her voice, and it was really similar. Maybe it was something like that? Let's see. I don't even think about her anymore. Have fun. So this is where we had our first crime, and we started escalating. That's not real. Let's see, we got fired because we were being completely insane, I think. I want to see if we can get into these files for Molly. Like, that's the biggest thing. How do we do it? How do I do it? Watching live leaks? Live leaks are... you had a hot dog. That's nice. No, you're okay. You're okay. This is a happy game. We die at the end. Okay. Our nickname is different from the messages? Shoot the dog 666. We have a mental breakdown at the end? I think we kill her at the end. I think we find her and kill her. This is slightly different. How are we supposed to get in here? The messaging app was always 666. You're right. Found footage video rental. Oh. No member. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, this wraps the whole game up. She was the assistant manager working at the place. Casey, she loves horror and all things weird and creepy. Her manager, the one typing this, didn't want to put a photo of himself up. Or women from all across the state would be camping outside the store, and we can't have that, can we, pal? We've been open for 8 months, and the lights are still on, so she just went to go, like, lurk at a video store, and we tracked her down and killed her. That was what happened, I think. Oh, damn, that sucks. Okay. So... living the dream? No! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I think we probably... Okay, so we're completely insane, first of all. Password reset. Okay, that explains the ending since he memorized her voice. Yeah, that's what happened. We freaked out because we had found her. Oh, jeez. We found that in like the one email too. This is a really good and well put together game. Didn't he say he saw her address in one of the earlier messages? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. This was so creepy. Oh, be very careful. Let's see, we weren't able to find them through that. We're a fucking creep. Sorry for saying the F word. I'm so grossed out by this person. This is weird. Okay, calm down, Grimmi. This is a really weird person, though. But this does happen sometimes. People can get this obsessed and this crazy about things. Okay. No. We just need to find this one specific thing. I'm sorry that I had an error. I don't usually curse, but when I get stressed out, I'll do it. Does this game pull meta tricks at all? C Drive, Final Girl / Molly? Maybe. What was that noise outside? There was no noise outside! I live in a very safe place. I have guns. I'm gonna get a sword, too, so I can stab people. Okay, okay. Huge collector of rare videos. Extremely cool. My boss said if he comes across any Candy Corpse for the store, I will message to see if he might be interested in buying one privately. Thanks a lot, Casey, manager. Okay. No more Candy Corpse tapes being made. So she was talking about this. That's nice that she was even being so polite. Oh, we were losing it. We were actually losing it at this point. We were starting to go crazy. Like, you can actually see this person go further and further into psychosis. Maybe they mention it in this? Sorry, we kind of have to look into this like it's
Candy Corpse?
Yeah.
Also, thank you so much, Ayo Pizza, for the five bits. Thank you.
No way. I can't believe I'm meeting you. You're like the coolest.
Oh, thank you, Kelvog.
I don't just like your videos, I swear. It's really cool that you come up with the ideas for them all. You really like horror too, right?
Yeah.
The Molly thing had a C
yeah,
drive on it? Really?
I think horror and sex go hand in hand, don't you?
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, what's up? Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well.
Creative. You make some really
Okay,
cool
C
lighting
drive.
choices, too. You're so talented and impressive. So anyways, can I get a picture? I've got the camera actually. It's too
Okay, this isn't having any info on it. They weren't real candy. Okay, billing. Thank you. Like a receipt. So that's where we filmed murdering that woman too. Thanks for telling me about the camcorder. That's where we got the camcorder to murder that woman. Okay. Yeah, we also titled it Vile. Misa's Vet Records. This feels weird. Why did we want this? Did we actually have an issue with our cat, or were we trying to, like, get information from this? Finally, okay, your cat Misa, looking for her last, okay. Yeah, we got Guinea from this, but... I don't know. Also, Frozen Tear, thank you for being here for 2 months. Weird emote choice, Twitch. I don't know if that it was on the submissions. Oh, no worries, no worries. I don't know what's going on with it, but I'm sure it's fine. Did he steal someone's cat? I don't think he stole the cats. Maybe the owners of the cats we were hunting down? I don't think so. This is weird. I guess it could have just been that a bat was in there and we had to remember our cat's name. Huh. 4-digit numbers there. I doubt they mean anything, though. Maybe. No, we're not a cat hunter. The only thing we care about in this game are our cats. For some reason. We're really nice to our cats. We really hate women. Okay. User app data. Sweet shop? Where's the sweet shop? Also, Jester, thank you for being here for 5 months. I appreciate it. Maybe it was her cat? Maybe. I think we just forgot her cat's name. Because these are all our passwords and stuff. I think it just happened to be. Okay. Okay, it was C, user, app data. Okay, user, app data. This is hard. Okay. I don't think I have this. Okay, yeah, app data local low. Okay. Users, app data. I think it's already off the table. I don't have those folders. This use shot the dog 6. Maybe it's on the messages? Maybe. Okay. Sweet shop. Browse all our sweet shops for... Okay, sweet shop. Yeah. This is good. This is good. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Ah, man. What year does this take place? I think 2001. Oh, you have to type them in? Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see if this works. One sec. Users, app, data, local low, final girl games. Okay, wait, I have to do it again. Okay. App, data, local low. Ah, it's not real. This game's description started with, in Vile Exhumed, explore someone's old computer and follow their footsteps. So you're not playing as the creepy dude? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, maybe we're playing as... It's a 4-digit pin. It's not... Oh, I'm stupid. It's the one we used to log in. Okay. 1997. Sean Grays. Press any key to close. Are we a hacker? We're really bad when we're playing as the cats. No. Have we run into any particular reason why this got removed from Steam? It catalogs a person's life that went out and murdered a woman in a very absurd and horrifying manner, but it does happen. Okay. 12 whole gigabytes of storage. It was a different time, I suppose. Yeah, they murdered multiple women, it's true. Also, Frozen Tear, thank you for being here for 3 months, by the way. I'm sorry if I did not say that. Okay. I don't think there's anything that important in our app data. We have Sean. We know where Sean Garris? Okay. We know where Sean Garris. We know how to get in here. Once we see this, it makes it so if we open a specific email, the game ends. Well, alone with a friend, gets home from work, 6:15 if no stops, favorite grocery store as the food co on 5th and Langs. This is where I found out she does not lock her car. Okay. This one's gonna be gross, we just have to read through it really fast. Not vile, not... Or not... I think it's like, this is not vile. Oh! 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 I was so excited. I thought it would be that! There were 3 of them! Ah! Okay. Okay, we didn't get that one. We didn't get that one. This is hard. This is hard. Just keep spamming Windows app data? App folder with Windows key R. Okay, someone gave a key command. Open app data, Windows key R and some text? Wait, what? Maybe just VL, EK, and CC? No. I did sound like a turkey. I was really excited we almost figured this out. birth year. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Shoot the dog, 77 Voss. Birth year, crap. Okay, that is that. Crap, where is this? Is it 1972? Okay, 1972. Wait, why would this even matter? It's not like they know. Like, what am I doing? Why am I freaking out about this? Okay. Enter password to view R-rated section. Thank you. Verify details and... Even if it's not as... Like, they're not gonna know. Come on. This could lead to something new. Yeah. So there's a few hidden things in here. We gotta click on everything now. Love Boat, rated T. Some call the greatest love story of our time. Travel across universes and beyond. No. Okay, Duckling. The sequel to 1999's beloved family adventure Duckling is here. Follow Mr. Bill and Quacksworth on their biggest adventure yet. 2 new neighbors to share... Okay, nope. That one's not what we need. Lord of the Things. Lord of the Things. A group of realm's bravest researchers travel across Antarctica to destroy... Nope. That is cool, though. I've seen 2 thing parties today, and I was really happy about it. Are you completely sure Grimmi won't be jump-scared by... No, it won't have that. It had some other intense stuff. Ugh. An unnamed girl, rumored to be Candy Corpse, is brutalized by a group of men. Director has said it was staged and consensual, which makes it less appealing to collectors. Oh. You guys gotta chill. Skin-eating sex cult. A group of teenagers start eating their dead skin and getting high off of it, resulting in a crazy cannibalistic sex cult, as teens do. Okay. All hell breaks loose. It's a video game. Wait, these are changing on each one. No. Secret Garden PC. Water and take care of your plants. Maintain your stores and serve customers. Do not listen to the voices. In Little Shop of Horrors, inspired by a game you uncover bloody mystery. That actually sounds awesome. I would play that. What did Nightbot mean by we? Nightbot is yeah. Don't worry about it. Oh! Okay, now I'm getting crazy. New listing on Sweet Shop. Where is Sweet Shop? Thank you for verifying your email and birth year. We thoroughly enjoy bringing customers the freakiest videos I can find. We take privacy only showing the section of... Okay. Password in the fun section is sugar water. Maybe that's it, because it talked about sugar stuff. Sugar water. Sugar water. Okay. 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 The 4-Day-Long Night, 1995. In this extremely rare tape, the first official Candy Corpse title, we see a young woman leave for a dinner date that turns into the longest 4 days of her life. Watch a date gone wrong for Candy, and go so terribly right for him. Okay. Chainsaw Pussy 3, 1991. It hurts so good. Felicity has a secret hiding within her. Beautiful... The JJ is the secret to her successful lawn care business. It's safe, it's efficient, but sorry, gentlemen, no anti-vibration here. She murders people. 14 men, 1 bed, 1987. 14 men are caught in a snowstorm, taking shelter in the middle of the forest, but there's a problem. There's only 1 bed. Whatever are 14 burly, hairy men on a hunting trip to do, and it's getting cold. Well, it was very varied with everything in there. Yep. It says there was new email, but I don't see what new email is. 14 naked lumberjacks in the wilderness. Someone would be happy about that. Huh? Here's that thing you wanted. Regular videos for regular people? Okay. What's the least scary word here? Natural. Oh. Theater? Ants? Ants? Hey, Colt, what's up? I think we're, murdering people? Okay. These are all really weird, you guys. But I don't think they're in any way, shape, or form, like, illicit. Thank you so much, Swim Bucket, for the lovely raid. How are you? Fish. Oh, you were streaming Hole. I happen to be watching a video entitled Hole at that exact moment. How are you? This game is strangely, like, devoid of, like... sexual content? It's all just kind of weird. I feel like we can almost get into... She's puking blood? Oh dear god. Okay, well, that's all of these. Here's that thing you wanted. Did it have a second one? Okay, I have no idea what we're doing. That was dark. Things are getting really weird. What is the sweet shop? These are all different, so it's not like we can put these in the calculator. We could put them all in the calculator, actually. The stars are the same stars in the VNS, and there are 3 of them. The hint is that the stars are the same stars in the VNS? 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 Oh! That's a really, really good catch. That's a really good catch! I'm not gonna read all... No, I should. That's a really good catch, seriously. Oh my goodness, we got this. That's binary, not math? That's math. That's math to me. I don't know any better, it's numbers. I'm not gonna try to sound smarter, like I know what I'm doing. That one's not starred. That one's not starred. It follows the events of Murder Tape 1, but from the point of view of Christy, the sister of the original victim. Okay. Sacrificial wife meat. Okay. So this would be to buy. Okay, we got this. Haxon. A hybrid documentary and fiction. The silent film explores the history of witchcraft, demonology, and Satanism. This seems really interesting. It shows representations of evil in a variety of ancient and medieval artworks, offers vignettes and illustrations of a number of superstitious practices, presents a narrative about the persecution of a woman accused of witchcraft. That sounds cool. I would buy that. Hellgirl. Okay, we didn't star that one. Little Shop of Horrors. That one's always fun. But we didn't did we star any of these? A Bucket of Blood. The Driller Killer. Jeez. Also, yeah, some of these are expensive as heck. Supposed to be public domain? I guess maybe... Yeah, that's a little odd, actually. It got banned when it came out in some countries? Wait, it's a real movie? Wow. Wait, none of these are starred. Huh? 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 Hardcore gore horror 3. Oh god. Okay. Hardcore gore horror 3. 1998. I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down. So that's one of our favorites. Candy Corpse. Okay. What? There's only one favorite. Wait, there's only one! Kara? Maybe 1998 is only. Nope. Hardcore gore horror. I don't know if we're gonna be able to figure this out. I don't think I'm smart enough. I know that Thought Enemy people have the game right now. No. It was a third section? There was a third section? Our listings. Something popped up for a second and I immediately closed it. I'm stupid. We have our listings. Okay. Back. We don't have anything on our listings. The binary says you sick and it goes on, but I couldn't complete it. Oh, interesting. No worries. Sick, but your head is in the way. Oh. Oh, sorry but that my head was in the way. I can move for a second if you'd like. This is really confusing. So the only one that we have that has a star is one that we can't input. Or we have to start those other games at some point, too. I want to figure this out. This is a very interesting one. Like, I really want to get to the bottom of this. Candy Corpse is actually a real jewelry brand? They're probably really cool. Maybe this has? I don't think it does. It doesn't look like it has anything on it that we can use. I didn't think so. Let's check out the binary email one more time. Okay. Let me move my big head. I also don't know how we got this. Like, it seemed like it just came out of nowhere. Regular videos for regular people. We'll take a moment because we have to punch it in manually. Oh. Yeah, no worries. Take your time. I could also... Yeah, I guess we all have to... Yeah. I'll sit here for a second and I'll think.
You're taking too long.
I know that I am. I don't know what to do here. No one else can just tell me how this works. Also, it would be really awkward to try to call someone like Nick and be like, hey, can you sit here for like the most intense, like weird murder pornography stream and just tell me how you solve these? Grimmi gets banned from the dark web. Hi, Genji, how are you? You have the answer? Can you tell me? Even just a hint would be cool. Reference to... Huh. There's a regular thing for regular people creepypasta? Oh, interesting. I believe in you. Thank you! Call Mako tech support. It would be awkward. No.
You're too.
It translates to you sick effin'. Oh. That's fair. Yeah. Huh. I'm not gonna get banned for this. This is a game that has like a specific narrative to it. So it's you sick F. Okay. Rad to the bone. Huh. Thanks for telling me about that sale. I'm already planning on making a... Yeah, if it's the main, it's not like doing it to be titillating. It's not like a not safe for work game. It's like a game about not safe for work stuff. The answer was posted. Yeah. Above. The answer is, I'ma be nice. Huh? IMB ALANCE. Really? Let's try one. Let's try one. Uh-oh. Wait. Hard. Wait. Hardcore. Four. Three. Maybe just, This is not working. Oh. Okay. Imbalance? Wait, 3 of these? Sweet. Storage, hunting photos. Your privacy, your respects are tools keeping your files and bookmarks safe since 1997? He didn't even hit the deers with bullets, he's just staring at them. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with you? Why are you like this? Oh, you have a walkthrough. 1997 might work. We can do this. 3-digit? 3 digits, okay. We can figure this out. We can figure this out. Leather bra used. So this is the weird crap they into. God, some guys are crazy. A game about misogynistic entitlement? Yeah, this is an interesting one to see. I love the escalation of this. My girlfriend is really hot and wore these to work one night. She is a waitress. Some guy flashed her on the way home and she said she'd never wear them again, so I figured why not sell them. So she felt uncomfortable about that. And it sounds like they didn't really get it. Okay. 3-pin and we don't know if letters are included, it's true. Okay. Alright. I want to take custom photos for you. Okay. $65? Well, this is stealing from women, so, I stole these from my sister. I really needed the money. Oh, dear God, dude. Is that a liver? I think it's someone's, they might have murdered someone or hurt someone. Okay. A lot of these are, like, quite evil. Okay. Add all the prices together and enter them? All the prices together. 40? Okay. 40 plus 95. What's the resale value on these? 20. 20. And remember, none of these are real. 65. 65. 50. 50? Jeez. Okay. 3 days. Okay, alright. Okay, 35. Okay, dear God. Okay, alright, okay. Well, let's go back to our calculator. Wait, yeah, let's go back to our calculator. We need our precious calculator. Okay, cool.
40, 95, plus 20, plus 65, plus 50, plus 35 equals... Okay, no, that didn't work. 40 plus 95 equals... okay, that makes more sense. Plus 20 equals... Plus 65 equals... Plus 50 equals... Plus 35 equals... Okay, 305. Let's see if this works. Little buddy. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. Okay. Okay, we're taking our time though. We're figuring this out. We gotta get into the mind of a psycho. This is interesting. We have to really... Yeah, not a bad idea though. Not a bad idea at all. Maybe our math was wrong? 40, 95, 20, 65, 50, 420. Something with the deer photos. You're right, it might have to do with both of those, actually. Ah. There's a clue in there somewhere, it has to be? Yeah. 305 is right, okay. Oh, they did actually hunt these deer. Oh, that's quite scary. Well, that's nature if you're eating them, I guess. Quite sad, though. Maybe not. This is going poorly. This is going poorly. Okay. D34B, maybe? I don't think this would be the case, but... Okay, maybe 34B. That would be very creepy, but everything in this game has been quite creepy. Nope. Where have we seen 3 digits before? Where have we seen 3 digits? You're gonna need more relaxing tea? Yeah, I can try 420 if you want, but it's not gonna work. Maybe 743 adding 666? Maybe. Okay, let's try 743. Alright, here, first of all. I like that you guys are doing all the work and I'm just like, I could do this for a living. This is interesting. 731? Do the classics? We've done 666. I don't think there's anything heavenly about this person. This is too intensive a game. Let's try to brute force it. We don't even... The thing is, it could be letters also. 343? Why? 1 second. Kitty's went in. Michael, I need you. Michael, I need you. Good kitty, come here. Kitty. Oh. Guess who got a beautiful, soft, fluffy, and generous Michael? Ooh. Hi, Mikey. I tried 420. I've tried 420. Hi, Michael. Does say digital rather than character. Try key? We could try that. What's the last 3 of his birthday? 972? Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit, guys. I'm sorry this stream is just gonna be really weird. Firewatch Artemis, thank you for being here for 6 months, by the way. Hope you're doing well. There are 721 possibilities. 9 is the 9th letter of the alphabet. Try 914. 717. No. 123.
I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. 69. Oh my gosh. This might be really hard to do. Okay, It's a 3-letter one. I wonder if we can also somehow find out, Magician Guy? 389. We have 389. Oh! 836, 836, 836. Maybe that? Maybe that. I don't think so, but it's the only lead we have. It makes no sense, but... No! 836. We have nothing here. We got nothing. We got nothing on this. Crap. I did try 666 like the devil. I also thought that would have been fun. All right, Mr. Bud, okay. Just for you, we're gonna try 420 again, just because I think that you're really devoted to that specific culture. Just for you. Okay. Brute force time? I mean, there's gotta be a way. Have you tried... Okay. Maybe the cats have some info? Gummy. Misa. Jackson. He's nice. They're so cute. Oh, they make me so happy. Okay. Sent. The link is broken. The link is broken. Why does it say wicked? $764, the cat's ages. Let's try it. Nope. Right now we're currently looking for, her street. Maybe there is something in, like, the games folder somehow. No, I don't have those folders. 333 could be 333. Opens, run, app dated, open the folder? Okay. Alright, I'll try it, I'll try it. I'll try that as you guys continue to work on this too. I don't know, this is really confusing. Mikey, what's wrong? The door's open. Do you want food? Okay, I might need to give Mikey some food really fast. Run, app data. Okay, app data, and then... What was the next one? App data. A local allow. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. H, I, J. K. L. No, there's nothing. What? Oh, okay, local low. Local low. I found it. Final Girl Games. Okay. Final Girl Games. A, B. Oh my god, I have so many games. C, D. I'm so blessed. Final Girl Games. Final Girl Games. Slash Molly. No! No! That was so close. That was so close. It looks like, there's something that says player. I think it's just part of the game. It says reference notes and like it's tracking everything I do in the game, but it's not anything to do with this. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright. This is frustrating. Player data previous. No, that's just the last time I played it, I think. Game paused, game unpaused. UI element, allow, I don't think it has anything to do with it, guys. I think we might have to give up. There was the street name? No, I think there was a street name near her, like, we could try that one. But it wasn't that one, I think. Yeah, this one says Grimmi too. Dang it! Okay, alright, that one didn't work. I'll be sending you the full game soon, Grimmi. Oh, this is the full game, I think. Also, hi, Dread, how are you? Are you doing well? This is the full game, I think. It was the key that they sent. The cats are happy. We beat it once. I'm just trying to figure out, like, one specific thing, or two specific things. What's her street? We have one street. We had one street related to this, and it was, you trash, it was... Where do you think you would like to meet? It was... West Good Avenue. Okay, West Good Avenue is the one that he was familiar with. Is it in the stalking video? Someone said the security password is 487? Oh. We'll try it. Why, though? West Good Avenue is the only address we have. It's the only address we have. Also, stars in the game are... Oh, wow, so the dev is the person that is the candy lady. Cool. She's very pretty, and I'm very sorry that, well, actually, she made an interesting game. 487. Storage number. So they did eventually find Candy. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, well... Address in the cat's medical report. That might be possible. Misa... No, it doesn't look like it. This is just a veterinarian's office. I don't think the guy figured out the password in the walkthrough I found. Oh, really? So he just somehow... Huh. Is there an address in those images? I don't think there is. She goes by Kara Cadaver. Oh, there's an announcement coming next week. You might want to play this then. Oh, okay. What street is it? I think this is the last thing that we have to figure out for this. I just want to see what happened with this. It's cool that they might be releasing something else. That's awesome. I'd be down for playing this again now that I know a little bit about what's happening and we can go through it like that. Maybe like on a building or something? Maybe. The only thing I can think is, the notes. See, this is on 5th and Lang's, but this is a different person. Let's try Lang's. Email about storage? Maybe. Mother's Day tape. This one was creepy. Rupert, Misa, billing, storage. Month storage, 487. Oh, so that's where it was. 487. That's probably where he killed her. I remember seeing a street name somewhere. The only one that we found was like Westgood or like whatever, and that was one we were suggesting to her. Okay. Met someone saying, I saw you met someone saying they were Candy. I have reason to believe they are not the real Candy. Never mistreat someone. Okay. Password reset. That doesn't help. Billing. Nope. In your area. No, that wouldn't, they don't actually know your exact address, I think, when they, okay. This person was horrifying. We are crazy. Okay. Is there a sent folder? We can see what we sent. We can see what we sent here. This is the only, like, we sent this, and this. We are a weird person in this. I don't think we can get that address. I think we might... Yeah, Molly's report, though, is look. So... This is Molly's report. Photos officers took, really playing it up, dumb cow. Delete this email, only save them freaky hacker security folders. Broog? I thought Broog was the name of a... Let's try it. Nope. But yeah, it'd be something about her, so we probably have to go through... Let's see. Carla's, I'm too hungover, go to Will's, miss you, man. I bet if you called her, she'd... Okay, whatever. Nope, she's lying, kinda call... Okay, teenagers vandalizing the park near the station. Okay, I'm going to teach them a lesson. Let's see, they're going to be coming around your place. Let's see, tell them everything you know. She's lying. Okay, I can't get in here, too. Ah! What is our system password? That's not it. Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! Okay, we can figure this out. We can figure this out. System password. Memory test. Oh my god! I'm not smart enough for this! Have you tried his cat's names? His cat's names were one of the passwords. I think we're done there. Tells you someone lived on Hedgeland Street. Will emails you? Which Will? Hedgeland? How am I messing this up so bad? Okay. Edgeland. When did he email us that? I don't think we got that email. Okay. Restraining order. Domestic violence. 2 copies. Sean Garris. Molly Strauss. Work hours, city code, Cherry Lane. Dang. The hell did you do? Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, never mind. You can click on the second, to add a password, you will be able to oh! Really? You guys have figured this out! Oh! Second heart? This is crazy. Oh! I think it's this. I'm stupid. highest bidder gets to watch her bleed. I have filmed the brutalization and murder of this 19-year-old girl. The things done to her are real, the screams are real. The highest bidder gets to watch the tape of this bitch getting tortured for hours and then bleeding out. This isn't like a real photo. It's just a narrative thing. VOD isn't over. Your bid on item has been submitted. Yours be here back. Please remain discreet. Thank you. Oh, we did this! Oh crap, dude. Evidence photo? Oh, so we're like the devil. Oh, jeez! What is wrong with us? We can also add that as a password. We'll get another thing. Let's try it out. This is so interesting. Congrats on winning. We already took it. We were the ones that made this. This is realistic, though? Yeah, you can tell the person that made this game doesn't really like that people do this. It seems like it's kind of drawing attention to how people behave. This is very creepy, yeah. I think a few people might be interested in this sort of stuff, but I think the majority of people will see this as horrifying. Yeah, this is making me quite nervous, too. Molly lives with the trauma forever. However, you finished her... We got an achievement. Let me see here. However, you finished her story. So we traumatized her, and brutalized her and scared the crap out of her. Okay. Jeez, we are crazy. So, there's another one here. 489375W3. 489375W3. Maybe it's different. Yeah, it's good at evoking a disturbed feeling. Yeah, I don't feel good. This is scary. I think we've got pretty much everything from this game that we can get at this point. It sounds like there might be some more stuff that's gonna come out about it, though, if Dread is associated with that stuff, so... Not the content, the game stuff. It says there's a secret folder within the calculator. And there's 3 hidden achievements. This is actual horror. It's a shame it's banned because it did its job too well. Yeah, I think this actually brings attention to a lot of really weird people. I don't know. This is kind of insane. I think we've gotten almost everything that we can from this. We've figured out Molly's stuff. We figured out that we tracked down this woman over the course of weeks. We figured out we love our cats. This almost makes me wonder if there's any way to get into here. No, I don't think so. I think that's just what we can see there. It wouldn't be an effective dive into a psychopath's life if it wasn't comfortable. That's true. Although we've learned that some psychopaths love kittens. Oh, you are just too cute. You are safe. You are safe in the house. How many books go into deep subjects like this? There should be no reason games can't. Yeah, I honestly think it's really worth, really worth it. Like, this is a really cool one. I do feel a little bit scared and sick to my stomach. Like, I don't usually get too nervous about stuff like this anymore. Chrono, thank you for being here for 17 months. If you love kittens, can you be actually considered evil? Well, I think we found out today, probably. Some psychopaths love cats. Grimmi loves her cats. I just love my cats, but I think that people are also pretty nice, and I wouldn't want this to happen to anyone. This was crazy, though. This was a really intense time. It says we also stumbled upon someone's computer for this. So I wonder who we the player are. Especially considering that once he gets confirmation that she works at that video store, I think he goes and McMurders her. Like, we can do the ending one more time. Just saying. I'm just saying. System password is apparently the memory amount from the boot screen? What? Okay. Then we got the last bit. 46829 74K. Okay. Well, and then is that what we need for... No, that's what we need for this. Okay. 46829 7K. Okay, we need the okay at the end. 46829 7K. What? Sorry. 4682 974K. Okay. Hysteric G, thank you so much for being here for 5 months. And Chrono Striker, thank you for being here for 18. I'm sorry this is happening right now. Not sure if it's real animals, actually. The deer look really low poly. Yeah, those are probably modeled and stuff, but... Sean, you need to stop contacting me. I will go to the police and tell them what you did to me. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk about it. I have broken my rule of not talking to you ever again to tell you to fuck off for good. Leave me alone. Haven't you had your fill? Haven't you taken enough from me? Never message me again, and if I ever see you around my house again, I will contact the police. I don't care that we went out a few times before it happened. I don't care that we went out on a date right before you. I'm dead serious, Sean. Molly, I just want to apologize from the bottom of my heart. I know nothing will change how you feel about this situation. Oh. Hi, Lady Mortis. Hope you're doing well. Oh, dear goodness. I think it's good to apologize when you feel wrong. I don't know. I think you should really legitimately feel that way, though. What the hell am I walking into? What the hell? We're looking at a psychopath's computer that murdered 2 women. And I really hate that I hurt you or made you feel less than. Like, that's a nice thing to say. The worst part is how you think of me. And I know how you think... Molly. What? You know I'm not like that? Okay, I've met some very interesting people that believe they're good people despite doing horrible things. It's super weird. Yes, this isn't a game. This isn't a game. I just thought you wouldn't mind, that's it. I just like being with you so much and we talked on the phone about being intimate, so I thought you wouldn't mind. You enjoyed spending time with me, right? I would never put you in that position again. I just thought it was hot. I thought you'd like it. I thought you would. Oh, dear God. I think that we've gotten everything we can out of this game. I think that we figured out every weird thing. Narcissistic prayer never fails? What does that mean? I don't know. It's really, Is your door locked? My doors are always locked, and I have guns, and I'm gonna get a sword. Realistic gaslighting? I've had people talk to me like that before. Maybe I'm just stupid. I need to start worrying about people being crazy. Not like this specific situation, but just like, no, it's fine. Like, I don't know. I've definitely been around people that are just like, oh, well, I never did that. Or this person never did that. Oh, if they did it, it really wasn't that bad. Well, if they did it, they thought that it wasn't something that you would be upset by. And it just gets weirder and weirder. And then, like, if you ever go, hey, this was upsetting, they just go like, I would never do that. No. Oh, well, I never would mean to do that. Oh, well, people just misinterpret what I do. Like, and, oh, no, it does kind of feel weird. Looked cool. It was a game inside of the game, I think. It was all the numbers and letters from the password were the errors and clicking on the perfume icons. Oh, it was all the numbers and letters from the password. So you just put all of them in at once? Oh, wait, numbers and letters? It's kind of confusing, though. It's a series of phrases narcissists can cycle through and they blame everyone but themselves. Oh, that's not good. I blame myself for a lot. I think it's pretty rare that I don't blame myself. I think when I feel that way, I'm like, damn, this is kind of weird. Why do I feel like not guilt over something? It happens so rarely. It feels... Oh, thank you, Anonymous. That's nice of you. And also, Jinji, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Masume. I appreciate that. And guys, please go check out Lady Mortis. I'm sorry I got so absorbed in this. This is a weird game. Why does coworkers... Yeah, actually, wait a second. Why does coworkers... 3, 1, 2? They might update this game at some point. Yeah, I don't know. I shudder to think about the people who might idolize the main character of this game. There might be some people, but I think the majority of people are gonna be like, haha, maybe I've been going a little far lately, uh-oh. And then, like, calm down a bit. I think that's the majority of people. Well... Y'all ready to get the ending again? Update now that it's off Steam? Yeah, wait a second, actually. How would that... Huh. I hope they can find a way to sell this game, because I really, really liked it. I thought this was interesting, honestly. We're gonna go to Hanged Man after this, and it's gonna be a nice little relaxing, time after everything that happened here, but,
I'm supposed to be meeting somebody here.
This is the person that the person killed recently. They found someone that looked a lot like Candy Corpse, and then murdered her. After stalking her for a long time. And then we sold that video on the Flower website, it looks like. The perfume one. After stalking her, we sold this video on the perfume website. Was this a secret FBI hoodie pot? No, I think this is just how they were operating. And yeah, I don't think this game is bad enough to get removed either. Like, I think everything that was inherently illicit about it is all told off screen, and everything that seems really negative about it is all that we see throughout the game. Like, we see things that are, like, not as attractive and people are unhappy throughout it. It doesn't really go like, oh, this is so cool. Like, it's just kind of like, this person is evil and will probably die. So now we've got 2 new pieces of mail. I saw... Oh, this is why we didn't get this email, because this comes up as we watch it. I saw you logged into your IM buddy list for the first time in a long, long time. I know after the Molly stuff happened, you stopped using it. I get it, but we all really miss you, Sean. No one thinks you did it, man, and even if they do know how things... And even if they do, they know how things go. It's easy. Bitches act like they wouldn't all the time. She probably led you on like crazy. We all understand. Oh my god! Ooh. Some people be like this. Anyways, you should come visit. It's been a long time. We could do a drive-by in the cruiser and see if she still lives over on Hedgeland Street. Ha 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 ha. Imagine her face if she saw you back there. It would be priceless. I hope to hear from you, man. Will. And then this one will... This one will end the game. Well, that's how you're supposed to get into this. We cheesed it, though. Cruiser? Is that a cop? It might actually be. In the cruiser. Yeah, I guess Will might be a cop also. Oh no, that might be why he didn't go, like, he didn't get, like, arrested and stuff, and why it's just a restraining order. Because they had a lot of evidence to point that it was assault. Jeez, Templar, thank you so much for being here for 12 months. Gosh, I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. I'm sorry it started such an intense game. Well, I mean, it's a good game, though. Thank you. Do the perfume shop, it's really cool. What do we have to do for it? Yeah, he sent them the report and he said he could get into huge trouble. He is a cop. You're right, you're right. Yeah, he said like, oh, I could get into huge trouble if anyone finds this out, ah! So, we have to copy down all the numbers for this next one, I think? All of them? Like every single last one? What a friend, oh god.
Yeah, he's just like, when are you coming back, man? I miss you. You were the only person that was a psychopath. We had such fun talking about all the things we hated about women. Where have you gone? I miss you.
Ugh. I think Cruiser's just slang from a car from the 90s still. No, he was the cop, because he also deleted a lot of evidence and sent us the report. It all comes down to whether she wanted criminal charges or a restraining order. Yeah. In cases like that, a lot of people will not press charges because they don't want to, like, be seen as the one that's, like, trying to cause issues. Okay, let's see. It's also a very scary and, like, weird process, generally, from what I hear. Okay. So we have to copy down all of these, every single last one of them, but I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy. Okay. 298 A 2 3 4. Okay. 2 3 4. The letters, that's just wickedness. It's just, if it's just the letters, it's just wickedness, and it goes to this. Which is still really creepy, but they said there's a second one. Yeah, they don't want the heat calling blue brings. It's also probably, like, a matter of just, like, it's gonna be something they have to go out of their way for. They're gonna re-traumatize themselves a little bit more every time they have to think about it. There's just a lot going on. 3 4 5. Okay. And then, what would you do with the numbers? We're gonna put it in here and supposedly something interesting happens, like all of these, I guess? 6 5 4 D2, unless I misunderstand. You can click on the download on that email and, oh, really? 4D2. Okay. Is there a download here? This one? I don't think there's anything to download here. Sweet shop, ugh. The spam one? Oh, this one I just saw and went like, this is bad. Oh, what the flip, dude? Mary? No going back. Apartment 6. I just have to turn the handle. That's not so scary, right? Hi, Mikey. Or no, hi, Joshua. Good morning, Joshua. Hi, kitty cat. The kitties are in here now. There's a window right there. I don't want to go in and get seen. I'm not supposed to be in here. I could take a quick picture, though. That way they believe I went through with the dare. The living room. I shouldn't go in there. That window is huge. Someone could notice me, and I'm not supposed to be in here. No one is. Okay. Okay, I'm here. I did is turn the light off and do 3 full spins around. Where's the light switch in here? It was the only light in the whole place. Alright, 3 spins to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the hell was that? I gotta turn the light back on and see. One. No, come on. The door is being held shut. Those guys are such dicks. I better turn the lights off and do the rest of the game. What the fuck is that? I'm pushing the door open. I'll try the handle again. I'm turning the light back on and I'm getting the hell out of here. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. What is that? What is that? I'm frozen in fear. I'm frozen in fear. Nowhere to run. Thank you for playing. Huh. What's this say? Thank you for playing Mary, but the real Final Girl did that. Final Girl games did that years ago. Hmm? I wonder what these are. It's hard to open. I can't open it. It's really okay. Well, that was interesting. It's gone now. I thought that was really cool. That was a really neat Easter egg. Back to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on the 6th one. D2. Okay. That was a nice change of pace. Yeah. 1, 2, 5, 2, 3, then 4, 2, 3. I really hope I'm getting all these right. I thought that was a different game. It was really cool, wasn't it? They worked really hard. 0, 1, 9. I was wrong about putting everything in. There's no need for that. It's okay. Thank you for letting me know. But I think that we've, there's still some secrets left with this game. I did not get all the achievements. There's also one for the calculator, but I have no idea how to do that. 0. 0, baby, 0. It is way too hard, probably, and we have one final hidden achievement, but I don't know what that one would be. Remember numbers. Oh, we put in... What do you mean numbers? 0? 42069. Cool. Put in all of the binary in the calculator. No. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. I can't do that. I have tried boobs. It worked. That one got me something. Maybe dates? Yeah, we could do that. I think we've gotten the majority of everything in this game, though. I think we've gotten most of it. You guys know cool numbers. You guys do. Just type in no. You can't do that on a calculator. I think it's time for us to let this one go. Also, thank you, Saber, for the 100 bits. Nostalgic dial-up. It was very loud. 4311? I don't think that worked. 8675309. 11037? I mean, it could be anything. It could be anything. I sang what? It could be anything? It could be anything? Yeah, the email is gonna make it so we beat the game, though. So, I guess it's time to go. It's time to let it go. And then we're gonna play our RPG Maker games. Also, I'm so sorry, Clevin, thank you so much for the raid. I was so absorbed in this. I was losing it. It could be 1134. Let's try it. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, guys. We're already an hour late for the RPG Maker game, so hey there. I hope you don't mind I sent this from my personal email address. The internet on the store shuts off at close, and I'm not working again until Saturday evening, so I didn't want you to have to wait that long. A customer brought in a box of old tapes he was getting rid of, and there was a copy of Rip Her Head Off, the one with 30 extra minutes too, which is kind of cool. If you'd like to buy it directly from my manager, let me know, or Elsie is going to put it up on VNS. Have a good night. Casey, manager. Found footage VHS shop and rentals. And as we know, that's the lady we've been stalking for years because she was an adult film star. Thank you, Large Witter, for the 100 bits, showing us this cool game boss. Thank you. I hope that you enjoy it. I'm glad that everyone got to see it, and I hope that they continue to put out more cool stuff like this. This is the end. We haven't finished Paper Lily.
Found footage, video, and rentals. How can I help you? Hello? Hello? Listen, if it's another prank call, you've got another thing coming, okay? I can hear you breathing. You think because we sell scary movies and porn, you can call here at night and the girl at the counter will talk to you until you get off? Fuck you. I'm sick of it. You're disgusting. You're all nasty. You know what you are? You want to fucking hear it? You're vile.
I really liked that game. I thought it was good. I thought it was really good. TOS, this was all fake, and it was all of, also, hello, Pregnant Adam Sandler. This was all fake, and it was all of an actress, specifically the person that made this game, Kara Cadaver. It was her. She made this. She is the dev. I think she did a really good job. We don't often think about how easy it is for people to get really, really, really weird. Whew! Weird. Very good game, very interesting. Oh yeah. I think that I don't know, I feel very weird after having played that. That was an intense time. Music makes me want to play Fallout. It is very Fallout-y. She is wife material. Yeah, she seems like a cool person. It's neat that they... Also, it's nice that Dread XP put this out. I really hope that things can get, resolved so this can actually be sold, because this was a very cool game. And she definitely deserves to profit from it and have people enjoy it. So, yeah, I think so, at least. That kind of sucks for her, though, that's happened. I really hope that it can somehow go through. I'd like to get a hold of this game now. I think it's really interesting and worth, getting and worth supporting, but, right now, you cannot. So, and I think this one's kind of absurd, because I understand if they want to protect themselves from, I guess, not safe for work content and stuff like that, but this didn't feature that, actually. This featured references to it. It didn't feature anything on screen, it was just featuring them as references in the media, that it was presenting, so it's kind of crazy. But I think even just references to it, rather than depictions, could now be taken down for the time being, so they'll probably have to appeal it. Dread Central, thank you so much for coming by, too. I really hope that you guys can get this worked out, because this is a really cool game, and it's nice that you guys are publishing it. I think it's really cool how the developer is also the model. Yeah, I wonder if she did research since she had bad experiences with guys in the past. She probably didn't need to do research. She probably just had really bad experiences with dudes. Because she's a beautiful goth woman. That's the BS thing. It was banned for... Oh, what? Yeah, there is no... As much as, we like to kid around, while we were playing it, there was no sexy content in it. This was all stuff that was referenced, you'd see in a movie. It was all very clinical and very intense. You could see the themes of it, but there was nothing on screen that was in any way, shape, or form, titillating, so... I don't know why it got banned specifically if they're trying to come after stuff like that. Like, it's, I don't know, it's like a character having, like, backstory stuff. Yeah. Just saying. Someone at Steam outed themselves with that one. I think they probably just saw it and then went like, oh, we gotta get rid of it, so... yeah. We appreciate all the support. Yes, Dread Central, is there any way for us to purchase this game, or is there any next week, something? Okay, that's good. That's really good. If there's any way that we can support this game, I guess for right now, I'll link the developers, like, Twitter and stuff. So, because we can't do too much else right now. Just saying. So we'll do that for the time being. I'm gonna link the creator's Twitter. You can go follow her. She's a very beautiful and, like, seems like a very cool lady. Please go check her out. I feel for those devs, they are who got screwed the hardest here. Yeah, they didn't do anything. Like, they were kind of more critical, actually, of, like, what the card companies seem to be upset about. So this is quite sad. I guess, I know that they also took down mouthwashing in a few places. So, because it had a very, 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 very subtle reference to, essay content. So that's pretty weird. This sort of is always a crapshoot where they want to overshoot. It matters what actually is reported. Yeah, so people probably reported this very aggressively. Mouthwashing has not been taken down anywhere. I thought it got a shadow banned on each. Really? I'm gonna check it out. No? Why were people saying that? Oh, it did get taken off each. If it was on each, it got taken down. Okay, so they took it off each. Yeah, it got shadow banned off each. Okay. So if you want to find mouthwashing or anything like that, you can go through CDM. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, the game hasn't been indexed. Oh, okay. So, okay, good. We're gonna take a stance against not spreading misinformation. Whoops. Okay. So, yeah. Apparently, mouthwashing was never indexed on each. They chose to not do that, so you have to have a direct link, it sounds like. And you always had to came out in 2024. Wow. Fear and Hunger is also delisted on each. I think it's because it's hard on these rulings. Okay, so it might have just been, mouthwashing's issue is the download button links to Steam. Okay, so that's confusing, but maybe they prefer if you buy it there? I'm not sure. Should I turn off my torch? It's very confusing. I think the thing is, there's gotta be a lot of misinformation that spreads very quickly about this stuff because everyone's so worried about it. We do know that this game got hit with it though, so please go and check out the nice person that made this. I'm sure she would very much appreciate your support. This was Vile Exhumed. So, I don't think this had any, like, this didn't have sexual content in it though. This had, like, criticisms of that. Like, there was nothing in it that was, like, titillating. So, Welp, it is what it is. Oh well. I guess we just gotta chill. And we gotta wait, and we gotta figure it out. So, don't burn anyone. No, we don't need to start pitchforks. No. Okay, let's. But it was a lovely game. Lovely game, very well made. Seems like they really cared about the audience playing it. So, everyone, have a good night. Have a good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. Drink water. Drink water, you're probably dehydrated. Be nice to your pets. Go spend 15 minutes with your pets. You'll feel a lot better about life in general. Bye. Bye. Bye.